Good morning, 11th class. Today our topic is important characteristics of a wave motion. Okay, but first of all, you should know what is wave and what is wave motion, how it travels, okay, and how it originated. Okay, I think you all are familiar with wave because पानी में पत्थर तो सबने मारे होंगे. Okay, generally, okay, that waves on the surface of water obtained by throwing a stone into a quiet pond. Okay, so generally just see upward and downward movements are there. That one is generally a wave. Okay, but how to define how it is originated? So it's simple. Suppose this one is a point of disturbance जहाँ से क्या होगी वेव्स ओरिजिनेट करेंगे दिस वन इज अ पॉइंट ऑफ डिस्टर्बेंस ओके तो सिंपल वेव्स ओरिजिनेटेड फ्रॉम द सेंटर ऑफ डिस्टर्बेंस एंड प्रोपोगेट in the form of up and down movements. Okay, how it moves up and down movements. Now simple, the point of maximum upward displacement, this one the point of maximum upward displacement. Okay, and point of that point of maximum upward displacement, that one is known as crust, and point of maximum downward displacement, that one is known as trough. Okay, simple, upward is crust, downward is trough. Okay, so it means that one is wave may be considered as disturbances which originate from some vibrating sources and travel outward as a continuous sequence of alternating crusts and trough. That one is known as wave, or either it's a wave motion. Now some terms are related to these motion. The first one is, and you have to learn because important, especially their conversion is important. Okay, now first one is wavelength. That one is represented by lambda. Okay, now wavelength is lambda. And what is wavelength? Simple, it is the distance between any two consecutive crust, like just see any two consecutive crust or either any two consecutive trough. That one is known as lambda. Okay, unit of lambda, that one is either it's picometer, nanometer, Armstrong, micron, it depends. Now this one is 1 picometer, conversion is more important, that is equal to 10 to the power minus 12 meter. Then it's a 1 Armstrong, that is equal to 10 to the power minus 10 meter. Accordingly you will convert it into centimeter also. Okay, 1 nanometer is equal to 10 to the power minus 9 meter. Okay, and 1 micron, that is equal to 10 to the power minus 6 meter. Conversion is very important, 11th class, you have to learn. Okay, now next we have, that one is, okay, frequency, that is represented by nu. Okay, frequency, that is represented by nu. Okay, and what is frequency? It is the number of wavelengths which pass through a point in 1 second. कितनी wavelength pass कर रही हैं through a particular point in 1 second, that one is known as frequency. And that is the reason, okay, simple, frequency is inversely proportional to wavelength. More is the frequency, less is the wavelength, less is again, okay, and if less, shorter is the, yeah, longer is the wavelength, then frequency is, okay, less, so it's inversely proportional. Now SI unit of frequency is hertz. Okay, and another unit we have, that one is second inverse, either CPS, it's a cycle per second. Okay, that one is also a unit of frequency. Now another term we have, that one is velocity. Okay, in case of velocity, normally velocity is represented by V, but in case of light, velocity is represented by C. And you know speed of light, although it differ, okay, in different medium, but normally speed of light, that one is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Okay, and simple definition of velocity, that is, it is the linear distance traveled by wave in 1 second. How much that distance traveled in 1 second, that one is known as velocity. Okay, and one formula very important for numerical, that is C is equal to nu into lambda. Accordingly you will calculate either wavelength, either frequency, okay, wherever it's required. And the value of velocity of light, that you have to learn. Okay, now another we have, it's an amplitude. Now amplitude is represented by, okay, A, it's a small a. And what is amplitude? It's the height of crust. Just see, this one is either it's a height of crust, or you can say it's a depth of trough. That one is known as, okay, amplitude. It's a A. So either you can say it's a height of crust or the depth of the trough. That one is known as amplitude. It's a A. Now next we have, it's a last term, that one is wave number. Now wave number is represented by nu bar. Okay, simple. Okay, in this one it's a reciprocal of wavelength. Okay, that one generally we measure in centimeter, so it's a reciprocal of wavelength. Okay, and another definition if you want, so this one is, it is defined as the number of wavelength which can be accommodated in 1 centimeter length along the direction of propagation, or either you can say simple, okay, wave number, it's a reciprocal of wavelength. So it's a nu bar, that is equal to 1 upon lambda in centimeter. Okay, so all these terms very important, that especially their conversion that is required. Okay, thank you.